Hey, what's going on guys? The Langbanger here. So I have some product opening for Lorcana. So I was able to find 4 Trove boxes of the newest set, Rise of the Floodborn. So I have these in the 8-pack stacks that they came in. That way you guys can kind of get an idea of, what I pulled in each one. So I'm just going to put these off to the side. So I was fortunate to find some product. There weren't loose packs. I have seen starter decks. Those aren't as hard to get nowadays, so that's good. So just overall, I just hope this game stays pretty healthy and everyone can kind of get stuff a little easier. So I'm not going to go into too much kind of detail here. Kind of just talk about the game. I don't want this to go too long either, but I'll at least name the rares and then up. So that is Chief Bogo, rare, super rare Mickey Mouse, and then a cold foil Felicia. So that's cool. So I guess I'll go like that. And I'll keep the pieces over there too. I'm actually short one. So yeah, overall, I have been following this game. I haven't played it a whole lot yet, but hopefully OP will, kind of pick up here. So I think the game's pretty cool. I'm very happy that the first set's a little easier to get now. So you have a rare Lucifer, rare Dragon's Gem, and a rare Cinderella. So that's cool. That's really what it comes down to, right? Like if players can get a hold of the product, and then with that, hopefully then, the game or the meta's pretty healthy, and then also hopefully people are, supporting the game, so. I'm slowly, picking up stuff. Rare Noir, Legendary Scar, there we go, cool. And then Cold Foil Queen of Hearts. So yeah, I am slowly picking up stuff. I am still on Red Blue Ramp. I did start to pick up some green, and I call stuff just by the color instead of saying emerald, ruby, sapphire. It's just a me thing, but so I definitely don't mind spending money on games. Rare Madam Mim, rare or super rare Peter Pan Shadow, and then a cold foil Eli El Bufo. Oh, Boof. Okay, never even heard of that before. Interesting. So, it's kind of weird. The game's been out, 6 months maybe? And it's there's kind of local play, but I feel like that could be ramped up a little bit. That's my opinion. So, rare Radigan, rare Kronk, and a cold foil Duke Weselton. Little hard to read upside down. Hopefully I do kind of remember the names on these cards, but like I said, I've been slowly picking up other cards. I'm more than happy to put money into a game, have a couple decks, and just hopefully have fun. Rare Cobra Bubbles, super rare Rhea, and a cold foil Happy. And it's a little weird because I was kind of thinking in my mind I'm really not going to find products. So I bought some singles online. Nothing too crazy, just because we kind of saw the price of the first set pretty much plummet. So I didn't go wild on buying legendaries and supers. I really just got rares and commons just to fill out my deck. But then it's now I got some product. So rare Lumineer, super rare Cogsworth, and a rare cold foil Pete. So I didn't end up spending a lot of money. I spent $20 maybe on singles, just commons that I didn't have a full set of the second set. So, and this is the last pack of the first Trove here. Rare Strength of a Raging Fire, Little John. That's funny that has that name. And then a Hey Hey. Rare, and that's okay. So we're gonna put that off to the side. So that was the first one. Going into the second one here. So Yeah, I mean, boxes, I think at this time, like 190, 200, so it's what, 24 packs. I spent 200 on this stuff. Rare Merlin, Rare Gaston, and a cold foil Peter Pan's Dagger. So, last time that I did openings, I guess I was pretty lucky. I got a Enchanted Aladdin, and right at that time, like, that card was like 150, and then it actually shot up to like 250, and I ended up getting rid of that just for legendaries that I needed. So, not too worried about breaking even, but Teeth and Ambition, Lady Tremaine, and a Flynn Rider. But I would certainly accept any legendaries. So I think thus far I only got one, so a little slow, but that's okay. Too long of a word. Sorcerer's Spellbook, Miss Judson. I was just watching Great Mouse Detective the other day, so really good movie. Very old now, but all right, we got an Enchanted, guys. You can see it right there. So there we go. That might be an Alice, and if that is an Alice, that would actually be going in my deck. Took Took, Cinderella, and Alice. Amazing. Woo! So I don't know the value of Enchanteds right now or anything, but I would imagine they're probably all like 100. So that certainly helped me in getting my money back. So again, I am on red blue. I read that card and I thought to myself, okay, so that can get +4 to quest. That's pretty cool. So I don't know if that's something worth building on. Well, of course it would be worth building on, but do I want to use that in my current deck that I have? And it's red-blue ramp. So rare Winnie the Pooh, super Arthur, and then a launch cold foil. So, yeah, that card's interesting. It's also a 3-drop. I could probably hit that a little sooner just with the cards that I'm, using in the deck. Mulan. All right, another legendary. Namari. Cool. I don't think that's worth a whole lot, but that's fine. And then a Dobby. So, just the fact that I'm pulling cards, I mean, I'm happy. Regular Alice at the time of making this, it's like $8 to $10. So, I don't know if there's really anything that pricey outside of the Enchanted. So, you have Huntsman, you have a Radigan's Marvelous Trap, and then a cold foil Grumpy. So, yeah, but it's just pretty cool overall. I mean, there are 6 colors in the game. I currently have red-blue, but I think I might have gray-green, and then the last 2, purple, yellow. So, and this is the last pack of the second Trove, and that was a double super rare. So King Louis, the Queen, and a cold foil Basil. We'll take that. Cool. All right. Doing pretty good on time too. I know we don't want to sit here and watch opening packs forever and like rambling on. I'm trying to make it a little interesting at least. But third Trove. And I know I'm a little off-centered, but it's kind of hard to get that exact. All right, so I got a rare Goofy, a super Arthur, and a cold foil Tiana. So I think those King Arthurs are kind of pricey, so I will take it. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of the game. I think it's very fun. There's a cool aspect to it where it's like you can use any cards for mana, right? Rare Prince John, rare Madame Mim, and a Rhea cold foil. So there's some thought that goes into that, right? And I would think that the cards you can't anchor are a little more powerful. So that's kind of the trade-off there. And then you think to yourself, you can just go to face and then kind of just, race to 20. I mean, everyone's racing to 20, but it's like, do you want to just go straight face or do you want to control a little bit? Like, how do you want to play your deck? So that's what I like. Prince Charming, super King Louis, and a cold foil mallet. I thought I already got a super rare King Louis. He might be super in 2 different colors though. I swear I got a green one, but kind of opening these fast, so might be a little off there. But yeah, game's really fun. I just hope, I mean, there's going to be collectors that stay in the game. Sleepy's Flute, Dinner Bell, and Peter Pan's Dagger. So there's always going to be collectors, there's always going to be Disney fans, right? But it's like, for me, I mean, you kind of need that perfect triangle, I would say. Where you have casual people, you have collectors. I don't know how much like collecting will be like in this game, just because it kind of seems like things are easy to get. Cool, another legendary beast. And I got one out of my starter deck at the pre-release tournament, Chief Bogo, and then a cold foil Little John. So I will take it. So that's what, 3 legendary and 1 enchanted? That's not too bad. Yeah, of course, it just feels weird right now because it seems like everyone's just going to buy the packs just to buy them. Lucifer Rare, Super Rare Basil, Cold Foil Jafar. But it's like, how much are people actually playing? I mean, I look at other states, and of course, like places like Texas, I'm pretty sure that's big. Florida, California, like the big ones, right? But Rare Dragon Gem, Rare Noi, and a Flynn Rider cold foil. And last pack of Troves 3. Not too bad. So yeah, this was really just to fill in my collection, to be honest, because I was looking up prices online and I'm like, to spend like, I don't know, $5 on a rare, I'm like, that's a little crazy. Super Rare Rhea, Super Rare Dr. Fassler, and a cold foil Basil. So that was Trove 3, and then on to the 4th one. So, yeah, I kind of just thought, like, yeah, they are just going to keep printing this. They even said that, right? And I saw that, like, in a Rudy video of investments. Like, he was talking about that, too. But, like, they're just going to keep reprinting first chapters. So, it's like, part of me, I could have just waited, but it's kind of, like, a little FOMO, and it's, like, kind of, you know, a new game, too. Rare Merlin, cool. A legendary Sisu, and a cold foil Panic. So I probably overspent a little bit. Like, I think I ended up spending like $20 on each like Mickey. I might have pulled a couple, and then I spent like 20 per, and I don't know what they're at now. Probably not that high anymore. But Rare Flynn Rider, Super Rare Wiseman, and a James. Cool. Okay, I think that leaves 4 packs left, so. But yeah, I think just overall, my name of the game, or for any game, it's like just have healthy people in the game, have tournaments, right? And I feel like just put an effort into your tournaments also. Like, don't just say, I'm gonna host a tournament and then that's it. Woo, another legendary, Snow White. Rare Miss Judson, and a cold foil super rare Tiana. Sweet. So that's cool. I probably got close to my money back, and that's fine. I mean, this isn't for me to make money. I'm pretty much keeping everything that I get unless I go over 4 of a card, which I doubt that's going to be a thing because this is the only product pretty much I've gotten. Rare Pete, Super Rare Beast, and a cold foil Donald Duck. And 3 packs left. Sorry. I've been off on the number there. And I always say it might sound annoying to people, but, you know, I'm in the city of Pittsburgh, and Rare Shere Khan, Rare Weight Set, and Cold Foil Bounce. But yeah, I am in Pittsburgh, and I don't want to say card games struggle in the city, but we do definitely have shops, and I'm not trying to knock anyone, but it's just in regards to the effort and their tournaments, it doesn't always collect. Plus, also in card games, like, people can get pretty toxic, and that just ends up getting rid of people. I got a Hiram, I got a Super Rare Cheshire Cat, and a Rare Cold Foil Weight Set. So that's kind of just how I feel. So hopefully this game doesn't have toxic people, because there's always going to be competitive people. There's always going to be casual people, right? And it's like you kind of want everyone to just get along, and that ends up breaking things up. So this is the last pack, guys. Let's see if we can strike here. I did not. So that is Grand Duke Rare Pinocchio. That was a pretty good hit, and a Cold Foil Queen. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I know this was a little off center. It's hard to get my tripod here go how I want to. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.